Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mercy Mangeni from Nairobi, Kenya. I'll be your host for the Sankalp Global Awards 2020, where we'll continue to celebrate entrepreneurs and their role in impacting millions across the world. We will be honoring the 5 most promising social enterprises across sectors. On behalf of the Avishka Group, Intellecap, and Sankalp, I extend a very warm welcome to you all to the 12th edition of the Sankalp Global Awards 2020. The Sankalp Awards are one of the Global South's most prestigious social enterprise awards. Over the years, Sankalp has recognized more than 1,800 social enterprises, facilitated over 500 mentoring connections, and channeled more than $270 million to social enterprises. The awards are designed to support emerging social enterprises and recognize social entrepreneurs who have successfully steered change. This year, we had an overwhelming number of applications with 711 entries of emerging enterprises applying from across 52 countries in the world. Each of these enterprises went through 2 rounds of assessment, and finally, 11 of the best enterprises pitched to an esteemed grand jury from Asia, America, Europe, and Africa. I would like to introduce you to today's sector theme of financial inclusion. Financial inclusion is the opportunity for individuals and businesses to access financial services such as transactions, payments, savings, credit, and insurance that are delivered in a responsible and sustainable way. Great strides have been made towards financial inclusion, and 1.2 billion adults worldwide have gotten access to a bank account since 2011. Today, 69% of adults have accounts. Since 2020, more than 55 countries have made commitments to financial inclusion, and more than 60 have either launched or are developing a national strategy. When countries take a strategic approach and develop national financial inclusion strategies by bringing together financial regulators, telecommunications, competition, and education ministries, they increase the pace and impact of reforms. Despite the progress made, close to 1/3 of adults, that's about 1.7 billion people, are still unbanked globally. Of those unbanked, about half of them include women, poor households in rural areas, or those who are out of the workforce. The gender gap in account ownership remains stuck at 9% in developing countries, hindering women from being able to effectively control their financial lives. Countries with high mobile money account ownership do have less gender inequality, and we do see that access to mobile money is the next wave of financial inclusion. Financial inclusion is a key enabler to reduce extreme poverty and boost shared prosperity, and is an enabler for 7 of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. We are delighted to be celebrating several financial inclusion entrepreneurs today. Our first nominee is Ed Partners Africa from Kenya.
My name is Amos Mwangi. I'm the CEO at Partners Africa. At Partners Africa is a financial company that serves private schools. We look at their financial and non-financial needs. We focus on private schools because we saw a very huge gap that has not been served in this market. Many private schools are suffering. They do not know where they can get credit, a financial company that understands them, a financial company that can understand their unique financial needs. So we came in and we have been there. We have seen a very huge demand for financial services. The financial services that we offer are loans, and these loans are used by schools to finance construction and renovation of new classrooms. Why they need to construct new classrooms is because they need to address the needs that are coming from new enrollments. We also finance school buses and vans. This is important because of improving the geographical reach that the schools can serve. We also finance digitization, whether you are talking about new computers for the classrooms, or whether we are talking about improving the financial systems within the school. That's another need that we address. This will improve the running delivery within the schools. We also finance expansion of the schools, whether they are doing a new branch or buying land to expand their infrastructure. We have seen a very huge gap within the schools. Most of the schools have told us that beyond giving them loans, they need to be given advisory services. One of the areas that they have come out clearly is that they need to be helped in terms of financial management. They would want to keep their books better. They would want to do better accounting, and they would want even to know whether the business is doing well or not. So we are coming in to help them in terms of training, and also we are linking them up with partners who can give them financial systems. Ed Partners Africa has been done and tailored for private schools. We understand the unique needs of private schools. When they come to us, we don't take them through a long process, because we know what they need and what they need to grow and become a better school. So our process is simple, it is fast. Again, our relationship managers go all the way to the field to serve them. Customers do not have to come to our offices to be served. So we do everything from the field, and within 2 working days, the schools are able to know whether they will get credit or not. We are focusing on what we call affordable private schools that are serving the low income end of the market. We also focus on the mid-cost schools that are serving the middle income earners, and that's where the bulk of the population is, and that's where the gap is. We are looking at ensuring that these schools become great schools within the time that they'll be working with us.
Our second nominee is Dwi Kape from Indonesia.
Hi, I'm Sarah Dewanto. I'm founder of Dwi Kape, a financial technology company based in Indonesia, and we do e-payments for the unbanked. And we are very lucky that during this COVID pandemic, we're able to grow 50 times, and we've gained over $2 million worth of gross transaction value up until September. And we've been able to do this by becoming the leading digital aid distribution company in Indonesia, where we use a B2B2C approach, and our clients would be nonprofit organizations, government, and multinational companies that distribute en masse to the unbanked. And they would usually have to distribute it physically using cash or using goods, but since engaging with us, they no longer have to do that, because all they have to do is just give us the instructions. This is what we want to give to, let's say, 10,000 people. Click of a button, it all goes directly to the beneficiaries. And all the beneficiaries have to do is simply go to their neighborhood store, show their face, put in their PIN, and shop. And this is really great because not only do we help the beneficiaries, but also help boost the local economy, and our clients get a method that is safe, efficient, as well as highly accountable, as everything goes directly to the beneficiaries. So we've been able to do this with our wonderful team, very experienced. Each C-level has between 16 to 20 years of experience, and we are currently raising $500,000, which we hope to close this month, as we have already obtained over $300,000. So hopefully you'll be able to join us either as an investor or as a client, and we would totally love that. So thank you very much.
And the winner for Sankalp Global Awards 2020 for Financial Inclusion is Dwi Thape from Indonesia. We will now have a word from the winner.
Thank you so much to the Sankalp Award team, to the judges, and to Intellicap for selecting Dwi Thape out of 800 plus entrants as the winner of Sankalp Award 2020. Alhamdulillah, it truly is an honor for us. And we would like to extend our deepest gratitude to our amazing Dwi Thape team, to our wonderful investors who have put their faith in us, to my family, and especially to my husband, who is also my co-founder, and to all of those Dwi Thape supporters around the world. Thank you so much. Please do stop by our virtual booth. We would love to connect with you, and we really hope that we would be able to work together in the future. So please stop by and connect. Thank you so much.
Thank you all so much for joining us for the Global Sankalp Awards 2020. Please join me in congratulating today's winner and all of this year's finalists. You can visit all the entrepreneurs in the virtual exhibition space on our platform to learn more about their businesses. If any of you are interested in investing in any of these amazing companies, please feel free to reach out to me via the virtual platform or over email. Enjoy the rest of your summit.